friends, family, and food. And all of us here at New York Living want to break bread with one another and the guests that have become like family, and maybe some of
them
our own
actually
family.
are family. So today we are building a communal table of all of our holiday family recipes. We're going to start with our own families.
Yes. And Alex, did you?
I have summoned the powers of my Italian ancestors.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Hold on
fans
to
of
your
all
pants.
ages, the one and only
Tony J.
Thank you.
There he is.
Go
Come on
next
over,
to your
Tony.
kin.
Thank you.
This is Juliano.
First of all, who are you?
This is Anthony Giuliano. He goes by
Tony.
Tony. If you're nice. Tony is Juliano's father, and because my actual parents and sister live nowhere near here, I have coerced them into being they are my family, but being my family for the day for this segment.
Yeah.
Sure, for the day.
For the He's
day.
like, then we're giving you back.
Okay.
Tony, what are we making today?
I'm making Italian stuffed bread. So
I like
you got
that.
lots of meats.
Lots of meats.
Okay.
Lots
What's
of
not
cheeses.
allowed?
I'll hold this for
Do you
you.
need your glasses for this?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
No shame in
They won't go
glasses.
No.
You want me to hold this for you?
We're good.
Okay.
We're good right there.
Okay, so
can I
step
start
one.
here?
Yes. You're going to start
Okay.
right over here.
Okay.
What do we have? Is this a
good.
pizza dough? Did you
We got
make
a
this
pizza
dough?
No, it comes from the local pizzeria
Who?
around the corner.
Give him a shout out.
Romeo's.
Romeo's.
In East Hanover.
In East Hanover, New Jersey.
Yes.
Thank you for the dough.
Yep.
All right.
Now, Marisol, fun fact, while Tony's laying this all out, Tony is known for his breads around New
Well, I was
Jersey.
going to ask if this appears at every holiday table.
Actually, it appears on weekends. It appears during the
Well,
week.
my invitation
Any
must
day
have
of the
gotten
week.
lost in
Anytime
the
you
mail
like.
the last 700 weekends.
Our director, Dave, said, well, it's funny, it never appears here. I'll have to bring one
I'll
in.
bring one in. I'll make one for the
So
crew.
he does he has the breads with many innards.
Okay.
He does a cheesesteak
Do
bread,
cheesesteak.
a cheeseburger bread,
Do a Reuben.
a Reuben, a classic
Reuben.
pepperoni occasionally.
How do you decide what the innards are going to be?
Whatever he has in the fridge,
Whatever I got.
Tony, I
whatever he's in the mood for.
It's there.
Now,
you know?
your better half is in the wings. She didn't want to
Yes.
be on camera, but
No,
I
she
see
didn't.
Sharon. She's gorgeous.
We might
Yes,
drag
thank
her
you.
in later.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll hold this for you. This
There
is
you
why
go.
I'm
I know.
here.
There you go.
These are
Okay.
great, by
All
the
right,
way.
So what
go.
we want to do
Go.
is just trim a little bit off the edge
You trim a little bit off the edge.
And why are we doing that?
to fit the pan.
Okay.
Oh, yes, because this
that's
goes on
fine.
a sheet pan, folks.
Where's that sheet pan?
You know what?
We'll
use
get
our
it for you.
imagination.
We just take a little off the sides here. We square it up
Square it out.
Excellent.
like that. So
All
it's
right.
rectangular. And that you can cook if you want.
make whatever
love
you
knots.
want.
You can make
Love
love knots with them.
What's a love
A
knot?
garlic love knot. You
Well,
know.
tell me when I'm older.
Sharon, you ever gotten one of these garlic love knots? All the time.
No,
she says.
all the time. She's lying.
And then you roll
Push it
it out.
around.
No, first you gotta mush it around with your
Push
fingers.
it around with your finger.
You need a little more flour.
A little more
Okay,
flour.
that's fine.
And the point of the flour, what do you need?
This is,
So
I'm
that it
talking
doesn't
to
get so
myself.
wet.
So it doesn't.
He's talking to himself.
Yeah, well, I
The
don't think
finished
this one I
product
get
is
no
going to be a
arguments.
stromboli.
There's no arguments.
He talks to himself, he doesn't argue. Oh my God. You don't argue with yourself?
No.
He's perfect. And this is so, by the way, I learned this. This is so it doesn't stick. Because
Doesn't
if you
stick.
don't flour, it sticks,
Right.
and then you have a mess on your hands, and it's double the
Exactly
time.
right.
All right.
So what
you
you do is roll it out.
Okay.
Tape it square, rectangular. All right.
And then you
this
put-
this here
Is
is
bigger
older
than
than I
family.
am.
It's older than you are,
Yes.
so it's 22.
Thank you. I know I liked you.
You keep rolling out.
Keep rolling it out. Move it around.
Okay.
And what you have cured meats. What do you
Yes.
put in the inside?
We have mozzarella cheese,
Okay.
shredded.
Shredded.
Start putting it in.
He shredded
You
this
gotta-
by hand this
You
morning.
got to do the TV version
I
of
know.
this, Tone.
And just keep
I
in
don't know
mind,
what the
through the
TV
magic of
version is.
television, we're going to snap our fingers, and there's going to magically be a finished
Yeah.
product.
Right, exactly.
So for the sake of television, we
Sake of
have
television,
that.
you're
The
gonna put
mozzarella
that
goes
on there.
first.
Yes.
Are we doing
It
a
always
healthy
has-
amount of mozzarella?
Yes.
Am I doing this
has
whole
to go
dish?
first.
Yes.
No, I
No,
have
you
to.
don't.
Got to save some for the end.
We gotta
Okay.
save
It's
some
like
for
I've
the
never
end.
done this before.
Okay.
You've
And then
done
what? Wow.
Which
we're
meat
gonna
goes
do-
first?
The prosciutto.
The prosciutto. This is imported prosciutto?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I should
You know what,
taste
Marisol?
this.
Taste the merch.
Taste it.
Taste the
What do you
merch.
think of
Taste
that,
it.
Bob?
This smells delicious. I love the saltiness of that as the prosciutto.
Oh,
And
that's
the
so yummy.
imported is a little more expensive, but it's tastier.
But you know what? For a
For your
special
family,
occasion-
For the
it's worth
family,
it.
it's worth it. You tell them, Al.
And then what do you have?
I got
Pepperoni?
Genoa salami and pepperoni.
What comes first?
You want to finish that?
Yeah. Oh, you want to use? Oh, we're using
The
all
whole
of this. It's
thing.
gonna be a thickum.
Well, you know what?
The whole
we got to
thing.
save some room, so let's hold back a little
All right,
bit.
here, let's do pepperoni?
Sure.
And now the order is just because you say so, or is there a method to the
There's
madness?
no method to the madness. It's just whatever
It's
happens
just-
to come first.
I'm a
Whatever's
very good sous
closest.
chef. Who's a better sous chef, me or Chris?
It's a toss-up. It's a toss-up. I have to think twice about that one. He's bigger than I am.
All right, Tone's going to continue loading the meat. Marisol, can you get into your dish, please?
Sure.
Well, we're over here doing the Italian
While
version.
you're shingling your cured meats, I
Yes,
have a shrimp
you
picadillo.
shingle.
Thank you.
I'll
It's a
shingle.
who?
Shrimp picadillo. I know you don't like
I'm gonna stay
shrimp,
far away from
but
that dish.
more
Why? What's wrong
for
with the
us.
shrimp?
This
I don't like
appears
shrimp.
in
Oh,
all
you don't?
sorts of Castro family households. Here's what you need. Shrimp. Do yourself a favor. Buy it cooked. Do medium shrimp. Don't do large. Do medium shrimp because it's going to make your life easier.
Okay.
Also do smaller tomatoes. Also makes it easier to chop. Cilantro, jalapeno, lime, salt and pepper, olive oil.
one more.
So take the shrimp and really just
That's good.
chop them up. You're not standing on any
Eating it?
circumstance. You're not doing it
Of course, the
fancy,
peppers.
but you're just chopping it up.
By
It's
the way,
already been
Marisol,
cooked.
we
Yes,
have
ma'am.
finished our meat over here, so we're adding a roasted red pepper, sliced lengthwise to
I
the
like
mix.
this
That's
business.
my
Okay.
hammer. Okay.
From
Don't
roasted
want-
red
don't
peppers
want my fingers.
back to some cooked shrimp. By the way, if you
good.
want to be fancy
I just washed.
and you want to poach your shrimp at home,
Excuse me?
be
Poach the
my
shrimp.
guest.
Poach the
But I
shrimp.
am a gal that doesn't have a lot of time.
No.
So I buy it already cooked. Also, fun fact, did you know
Oh, that container
cooked
moots it up.
frozen shrimp has a high salinity content. So do not add
You don't need to salt it.
to your frozen shrimp.
Do you hear that, Tone? You knew that.
Yes.
He's too busy with his cured meats.
We're
over
doing
there.
the final layer of cheese because you can never have enough mozzarella.
Add some tomato. Again, no
good measure.
science to this. Chopped to your heart's content. As far as the jalapeno is concerned, if you like it hot, leave the
cheese,
seeds
a
in.
lot of
If you
cheese.
don't like it hot, take them out. I'm gonna lower my voice. Tony's over
Tony's
there.
talking to himself, keep in
Tony
mind.
is
He's not
talking.
talking to us. He's talking about the cheese, you know, because we're the. And now here's where the magic happens.
This
And we
is-
went over this last night.
This
You
is the
roll
hard-
from bottom to top.
Bottom to top.
This
There's-
is a stuffed. This
there's
is
an art.
putting the
This is-
stuffed and stuffed bread.
There's
This
an
is-
art form to it.
Well,
While he's rolling, I'm
you want
adding
to make it as
chopped
tight
onion.
as you can.
Yeah, because you don't want anything seeping out.
Right, and the seam is on the bottom.
Seams on the bottom. That's also important.
Wow.
You're chopping onion.
I just
Don't
chopped
start
an onion.
crying over there.
I just chopped an onion.
And
I'm
now-
gonna
Then we're
put
going
some
to tuck the ends
jalapeno.
in underneath.
Tucking the ends underneath.
Right.
We're going to really seal this baby in.
I'm gonna chop some cilantro.
Again, with the things I don't like.
Nothing in
Nothing
this
over
dish.
there for me.
And make it. Really?
She doesn't like
Did you
cilantro.
just meet me?
She doesn't like
Cilantro,
shrimp.
lime? You don't like shrimp, that's right.
Lime
That
or
looks good.
lemon,
That
because
smells
you need
good, too.
some
You can have some later.
acid to cut.
What do you need?
everybody.
I need my.
A little bit of
Your
olive
water?
oil, a little salt and
I
pepper.
need my pan.
Your sheet pan.
Yeah, my sheet.
You know
pan.
what? We'll use our imagination because
Look
once
at-
you put the sheet pan in, what comes out? Show us the finished product, please.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
He's
Right there. Right there.
the finished product. Other Juliano.
Let's see it. Dun, da, da, da.
And through the magic of television, after you cook on 425 Fahrenheit in your oven for 20 to 25 minutes or until it's browned, here it is.
Beautiful.
That's
And
it.
get yourself a cutting board with your namesake on it, okay?
Yes.
Only
Oh,
for
you
the
showed
fin-
it.
Of
Mine
course I
does not
showed it.
require heat, but this is the finished product.
That looks nice and fresh.
Okay, one more step.
One more
you put
step. Oh yeah,
before
make sure
put it
you
in the
brush
oven,
it with the water. By
just
the way,
brush
we're
it with a
posting
little
all
water.
of these recipes on our website,
Yes.
pix11.com, because you're going to want to make this. When he says it's out every day of the week, every weekend, holidays, we're not lying. It's
Well,
very good.
this is where I'm going.
And listen,
so, we're
after the
gonna take
break-
we're going to take our dishes.
Oh yes.
Oh, by
Here,
the way,
Tom.
you can serve this
I'm good.
over rice.
Come over
Oh,
with me.
okay.
After the break, we're checking in on some of our friends of the show to see what they're bringing to our holiday feast. But first, shall we bring our dishes
go, let's go.
to the holiday table?
Go build a table. Yep, but can you grab those chips?
I'm gonna grab
Or
the
Tony?
gladly this way.
Sorry,
this way.
sorry. Here's
Come
our
on,
shrimp
Tom, don't
picadillo.
drop that bread because I want a slice
Here
of
are
it.
some chips. Let's build the communal table.
Isn't this nice?
And I should probably
That's a good
taste
table.
that.
You know what? Place that
Tony,
right in the center. Come on
wherever
over
you
here.
want, babe.
Come on over here.
Yeah,
This way?
after
All
you,
right.
sir.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, you brought two kinds of chips.
Okay.
Right here.
Right
Right there?
Put them up here front and center. Let them know whose it is.
All right.